Hey everybody, this is Sam Hansen here, and bringing to you another update video from in March of 2021. Now, for those of you who are wondering where I am, well, sorry, but ever since I got my part-time job, ever since I've got my orientation, I haven't been doing my part-time job, and on some occasion there have been times where I've been focusing a lot more on my part-time job more than Daedae, and I haven't and there are times where I have episodes of doubting if I would ever well, doubting myself if I would ever if I will accidentally if I would focus more on my part-time job more than Daedae, but after going through trial and error, I finally decided to balance out about my part-time job with Daedae. Now for some of you who are asking if I would be moving to a part-time job, well, we'll just have to wait and see for the future and how this will affect on my Daedae series. So until then, stay tuned and hopefully hope and maybe once they release Daedae book 2, and then later down the line, of course, Daedae book 3, maybe I won't have to work a part-time job. Again, this is just speculation, and maybe the future could turn out. But for now, I'm just gonna I'm important, and right now I'm just gonna I just have a part-time job, and listen, and job and Daedae, and I'm focusing on Daedae. And also, if you guys are wondering which one that would be the right priority, I'd say Daedae is my main priority. Now, I did say Daedae is my main what I'm trying to say is Daedae is my main priority. Now my part-time job. Even though I'm doing a pretty good job, I'm just doing this so I can do a job in the meantime, do a little jobbing in the meantime, and Daedae, so I can just make some money. That's all. And I don't want to be too selfish or anything, but I just got a part-time job just for money. Hence is why I just want to do the job just part-time. So with that said, and now that I have mentioned, and now that I got the job out of the way and explain why I have an update, let's focus on the main subject of the video. Now, as some of you may know, Daedae book 2. Now, some of you may not know the book trailer for Daedae, the Waters of Sandycove has been officially released. Well, now I know some of you think I was going to say today, but it's now it's today. But actually, this video was the trailer was released last Friday, about 10 days ago. Now, usually on some circumstances, I would release the trailer first, and then afterwards, I would release an update video saying that the book trailer has been released and notify you. But since I've been focusing on my part-time, focusing on my part-time job a lot, I had no choice but I had to make this 10 days after. But here I am now, and here I am now, and yeah, it's now on. now here. And now I know some of you may be wondering, why isn't the trailer released on Fridays in contrast to my previous book trailers for the first book where I released on Wednesdays? Well, my reason, simple: Fridays are awesome because, well, I mean what? What? I thought maybe I would release the trailers on Fridays instead of, well, on Wednesdays because, well, like I said, Fridays are awesome. There's no explanation why it's there. But yeah, I decided to release the trailer on Fridays and release the book trailer on Fridays instead of Wednesdays because you know, Fridays are awesome and thought you guys like to see. Well, yeah, that's basically an explanation I can give to you. Another thing that I would also mention is that at the end of the video, if in terms of release date, place I put in spring 2021, and just about 10 days ago, it was already spring of well, about about 2 days ago, it was already first day of spring. And now some of you asking me, well, when will the Waters of Sandycove be released? Well, I'm still in the middle of finishing up the page. I'm still finishing up the dialogue, and I'm almost up to making the pages. So, I'll probably release it. Probably release the book. Probably release the second book somewhere. I'll probably release. Probably release it in a. Well, release it in probably somewhere in Wait, let me think about. Was it in May or wait? Let me think about it. Did I want to release it in what? Did I say I was going to release it every 3 months, or was I going to really, or what was I going to release? Uh, oh, right, April, right. I was gonna right now that I think about now that I remember. Right. Right. Yeah. I have stated before that Daedae, book one, the Waters of Sandycove will be released in April. Yeah. Sorry if I didn't remember there. I did sometimes I have a tendency to forget. For forget what time we'll be releasing the video and the releasing the book. Sorry. The whole. With my part-time, like I said, with my part-time job, and I did forget some time. Did for forget I was working on a day, but not for long. It I just need some bit of reminding sometimes. So you know how it happened. So yeah, with all that said, that's pretty much it for data. That's it for this update video. Just want to mention to you all that the official book trailer for Waters of Sandycove is finally released. It'll be released in April. I'm not gonna say which day it will release in April, but when that month comes, I'll tell you guys when it will be released and tell you guys when it will be what day of in April it will be released and 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 hopefully everything will and if I can and if everything goes smoothly, and if I can't make my if I can and if I won't be able to have time to release the book on time to release the book look in April, then I'll release it in May, and if it will be released in May, then I'll update the schedule for releasing the book every 3 months to probably maybe around every 4 months. If just saying if I have to delay the book or not. We'll just have to wait and see. So with that said, that's all for this video. That's all I got for this update video. So tune in next. Tune in next time. This is Sam Hansen here signing off, and stay tuned for more great videos, and stay tuned for when Daedae, the Waters of Sandycove comes out. this spring. See you all soon!